Well, since I'm always ripping on the government, I decided that maybe I should do one with a more positive attitude. You know how things are getting bad in Canada? When satire starts sounding like a government press release. So honestly, I just wanted to say thank you. Dear Mark Carney, thank you for completely solving the housing crisis. Studio apartments are now only $3,000 a month. Bedrooms in somebody's basement are going for $1,800, and a basic one-bedroom apartment somehow costs more than a luxury vacation used to. Truly affordable living. I especially appreciate how owning a home now only requires a tiny down payment of about $180,000, plus a mortgage payment that feels like child support to the bank for the next 30 years. Home ownership has never been more within reach. And thank you for fixing the cost of living. Groceries are unbelievably affordable now. Eggs at $10, butter at $9, ground beef priced like it's designer handbags. I went into the grocery store for milk and bread and left wondering whether I should have financed it or not. But apparently inflation is cooling, so that's comforting. And the taxes, wow! Nothing says freedom quite like watching almost half your paycheck disappear before you even touch it. It really builds character having to calculate whether you can afford rent, groceries, gas, and maybe one small emotional breakdown a month. And speaking of gas, thank you for making life so affordable overall. Gas prices climbing, utilities climbing, insurance climbing, rent climbing, everything climbing except wages. But don't worry. Don't let anybody worry. The economy is strong. And the safety improvements incredible. Open air drug use, random screaming matches downtown, bike chop shops operating like small businesses, rows of tents lining city streets, while we're told everything is under control. The fentanyl crisis, apparently basically solved now. Crime? Nothing really reassures the public more than seeing repeat offenders released faster than a drive-through order. Keeps life exciting, don't you think? And thank you for all the foreign people sending while Canada's struggling harder and harder at home. Billions sent overseas, while people here can't afford food, rent, or a future. Canadian students drowning in tuition, young adults giving up on ever owning a home entirely, families working full-time and still falling behind. But at least we're constantly reminded that everything is improving. Honestly, that may be the most impressive part of all of this, the messaging. The ability to convince struggling people that their struggle is somehow progress. That's next level marketing right there. So obviously, I am using this as kind of a satire in a sense, because I wouldn't give Mark Carney any, thumbs up for anything he's done since he's been doing anything in Canada, even when he was back in as the governor of the Bank of Canada or whatever. The guy's a shit show. We have to get away from it, all of it. So let's do that, okay? Thanks for watching. I'll see you the next time. Ciao for now.